Fuel Up Podcast. We are back, everybody. What is up?
What's up? What's up?
What's up, Joe?
How are you, man?
Not bad yourself.
I can't complain. If it was any better if you're on the beach.
I wish I was.
It's
on the
actually really
beach.
nice this morning.
Yeah.
I feel like last episode it was
But
a
it's
little
cold.
caca.
It's cold.
Yeah, last night was freezing.
Oh my god, yeah, to walk the dog.
It was like 8 or 7 degrees.
Yeah,
Even
it felt like 3 or something like that.
on Friday it was terrible.
Friday was really bad. It feels like 3 for the past 2 days, I think.
It's winter is coming quick.
Oh, winter is coming. Jon Snow.
You know what that means though?
Game of Thrones.
Ski season is coming.
I don't
I'm very
ski,
excited.
so
Well, you're gonna ski this year,
I'm
buddy
the opposite.
boy.
I'm the opposite. I'm pissed off because the golf season is stopping.
You're gonna start skiing this
I
winter.
can't play golf.
So you play ski.
No, I can't play golf over there.
Well, I mean, we could put the ball in the snow.
Get the ones, you know, the multicolored ones. They're like yellow and
You can
orange.
see the way it flies away.
And hit 7 people in the head. That's you see the people falling. Okay, my ball's there. And there's a guy on the floor. That's all you need.
The guy with the snowboard, I hit
That's
him.
all you need. You guys, no, none of you snowboard, eh?
No.
No, huh?
I
I
don't.
wonder if snowboarding is because I've always been skating and like rollerblading, skating. I never skateboarded or snowboarded.
I never skateboarded.
Never a board type
But
of guy.
I think snowboards, I don't know, I could be completely wrong on this, but for someone like our height, well, maybe it's a little bit more me than you, but being super tall, the snowboard has to be super long. So I don't know if it's easier to snowboard or it's harder to snowboard if you're
I have
taller.
no idea.
Like to ski, the taller you are, the longer the skis are.
So
It's easier to go down because like a longer ski makes you gain speed, and longer ski
you go faster
makes you
along.
stay stable.
it does.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's true. It's
A
a lot
sh-
more surface, right?
And you can pick up more speed. But a shorter ski,
It's more
the
agile.
faster you go, the more it's going to start going, the tips are going to start going like this.
Yeah.
But you're
able to do like sharp turns like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's why they use them for the moguls and stuff like that, right?
exactly. So you have to find somewhere in between. But a snowboard, like I never looked into it that
Yeah, I
much.
don't know if they
there,
have
but
long board, short board. They always look the same, I feel.
well, they are height adjusted. But the thing, someone who's 6'6", I don't even know
There's
how.
probably sizes of boards, maybe
Like for
6
skis,
foot boards,
technically
or-
I have to be skiing on like 182, 185. I ski
maybe
176.
Even but skis, they don't all look the same. That's the difference. I find
Yeah.
snowboards
Some of
they
them
all
are
look
pointy, some
but
of them are
snowboards I
double
find they all
tip.
look the same. So
Yeah.
maybe it's just
But
like you
they're not,
said, the
though.
height, and that's it.
They're not.
That's it. I never know.
Some of them like rock out more, some of them rock out less.
Oh, yeah.
Some of them flex more.
I know the flex. I know that because some guys that like the fucking
To
flex.
ride it
and,
exactly. Yeah. So I don't know, but for skis, I'm gonna stick to skiing. And I don't like my feet being attached at the same time.
Yeah, but at the same time, yeah,
Like,
but that's good
on the
because
same
then one
board.
leg can't go that way and the other leg can't go the other way.
It's look. So
And I find if your
it's
ski
a year
gets
and a
stuck
half I'm
gets
skiing,
stuck
whatever.
in like a, you know what I mean,
Yeah,
like
it
one of those
happens,
tracks,
but
and
you
you're
just
like,
lift up your foot and
yeah, I know, but when you're new, people don't think.
yeah. Well, you still on BB Hill.
Yeah, for sure. No, obviously, if anybody's skiing, don't go.
Double black diamonds,
Yeah,
do
that's it. People are crazy. I'm sorry. Start off on the little hill. Don't break your face, and you're good.
The little St. Bruno Hill.
It's true. Eh?
Best thing.
That's the smallest hill?
I don't know if it's the smallest hill, but in my opinion, I think it's the
That's the
easiest
one.
hill.
That's the one I came to. No, and didn't have the things.
Exactly. I think that's the easiest hill
Yeah,
because its tallest hill is not even that big.
I was going to say it's not tall at
And
all. I
it's
was touching
easy.
the tallest hill. I was
No,
going to say
like-
what?
Their tallest hill at their
Yeah,
at their
understood,
mountain,
understood.
and it's like fun to go down. You know.
That's it. Sometimes it doesn't have to be the hardest.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be the
thing,
highest hill.
No,
Yeah, St. Bruno is really fun, honestly speaking.
and it's close
And-
for us. For us, it's close.
Yeah, and there's
'Cause you
also
take 25.
you can do the jumps there and stuff.
Oh yeah,
too.
they have jumps.
Yeah,
I didn't see
they're like
the
a little
jumps.
park.
I didn't see the jumps.
You know what's crazy? The hill to get down to the park is the hardest hill to go down.
Well, if you're doing the park,
Yeah.
right?
You know how to go down, but like
should.
it goes down like so. Like when you start at the top, you go down, you go down, you go down. Then it, like you go right to the park, or you go left towards the regular hill. But when you go down to the park, it dips like this, and then all of a sudden at the end, it dips like this, like a
curve.
like you go out, and then
Yeah.
you have to stop.
I'm dead.
Yeah, it's
If you don't know where you're
yeah,
going,
you're flying into the
yeah,
thing.
that's
Yeah,
it.
you're flying, guaranteed.
But they should put
Guaranteed. No, but it says if you're going to the park, wear your helmet. Make sure you're like a
Oh yeah.
like expert.
Well,
or
yeah,
whatever.
because you smash your head if you do.
Yeah, that's it.
flip
Well, people
or
are doing flips and stuff, right? So if you're going in the park, there's a good chance you know how to ski. There's a good
hope,
chance.
or
There's
I
a good
hope,
chance.
anyways, I hope so. Because if not, my God. So what episode is it? It's
57.
57, guys. Episode 50.
We're getting close to the 60, man.
Getting real close to the 60. And honestly, the news has always been the same lately. I
Yeah,
find.
it's always EVs.
Fudge. much, man.
I know.
It's crazy.
I know.
So all we're talking about is EVs. We brought up synthetic fuel for like 2 episodes, and that's back
Not
to
the
EVs.
EVs.
Everything's back to EVs.
Yeah, because that's like the new trend, right? It's just gonna.
There's no F1
buy
talk
EV
today
stock.
because F1 is at 3 o'clock. It's in the US today, so it's not retarded. The
It's
hours.
in Texas.
Yeah, the Texas one.
Texas.
The Texas one, and it's at 3 o'clock, so we don't know anything right now.
Who's in the starting?
Well, qualifications I didn't check. You know that? I actually didn't even check
Let's
the
find out.
qualities.
Verstappen is
Verstappen's
first.
first.
Hamilton is second. Perez is third.
Oh, yeah?
Leclerc is fourth.
Perez Ferrari, you're talking about? Yes, sir. Oh,
No,
man.
Perez Red Bull.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
Red
yeah,
Bull.
it's Sainz. What am I saying?
Yeah.
Ferrari. Perez has been driving well
Third.
too, man.
He's killing it.
Yo, man, Red Bull's been killing the game.
Yo, the first 7 places. The first from second to 7th place. The time difference is 1 second.
Oh,
Hamilton is
but that's a lot.
133.11. Lando Norris is 133.88.
Lando Norris. I love Lando Norris.
So then,
Yeah, that's F1, man. That's,
fourth is Leclerc.
F1, it's like, oh my God, you just beat him. And it's like 0.0002. And you're like, what the hell, man?
well, look, the difference between Verstappen and Hamilton, it's actually pretty big. Verstappen
Yeah.
is 132.91.
Right now, Verstappen has been.
Hamilton is 133.11.
Max has been on another level right now.
Where's
That car
Bottas?
has been.
Well, Bottas is
pushing.
9th, man.
That's weird because I think last week he won too.
Isn't he?
Maybe something happened.
He's getting out. No Mercedes.
Yeah.
It's his last
He's
season.
going to Alpha, I think.
And then who's replacing him? The kid.
Russell, I think, is
Yeah.
supposed to replace him. Yeah, I forgot all about that. It's true. Russell's supposed to replace him.
But Russell, yeah, okay, here he's for Williams right now.
Yeah.
It's George Russell,
Well,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Williams is like their how do you say it?
Yeah, like the sister, like the
Like
crappier
farm
team.
league,
Yeah,
type of
yeah,
thing, you know,
yeah,
like
yeah,
where you
yeah,
get
yeah.
your players
Yeah.
from and stuff like that. Yeah,
It's
so
like
they-
Red Bull and then Toro Rosso. Whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Alpha Tori, whatever the hell
Yeah,
they call them, Toro Rosso. Every year they change the name. Like Ferrari too. Ferrari is Alpha Toro.
Yo, Mick Schumacher,
Ferrari.
man.
He's doing shit.
16th place though. But just to say, like, he's not last.
Yeah, because it's Haas. Yeah, but wait till the race starts.
Yo,
Them
Alonso's last, man.
Haas. Every time the race starts, they both smash.
crash.
The guy Mazepin. Oh my God.
Well, he's 17th.
Disaster. It's a disaster.
Well, Schumacher's 16th, he's 17th.
Yeah, but this is, remember, they're driving alone on the track. Eh?
Well, Kimi Räikkönen is not that good either.
Yeah, but he's driving a shit.
Alfa Romeo.
Yeah, it's not that good.
Stroll is shit too.
Yeah. Their car's not doing good at all. They're Stroll and Vettel there. The Jag, what is it? Jaguar? Aston?
No, they
whatever
have
it is. Aston?
Aston Martin, yeah.
Yeah, it's not doing too good for their first season. It's not going. They're from Montreal, those guys. Huh?
Yeah. Well, they own.
Yeah.
Well, they used to own anyways. Not anymore.
Stroll Racing.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
So driving here, I was thinking of a topic,
Mm.
and I'm in the hunt for one right now, and I figured I'd ask you, the perfect winter vehicle. See, caught you off guard there.
No, there's a
We
lot.
spoke for an hour. I didn't mention it once.
There's a lot.
But let's say, like right now, you're like, I need a winter truck or a winter car. What would you aim for?
Like an A4.
A4.
If you'd want something that's like I don't know, depends obviously what you want to spend. Obviously S4 if you could. Or,
No, I'm saying whatever.
Like a regular, like nothing crazy, nothing. Well,
A4?
It's still pretty expensive at A4. I'm making it sound like it's nothing, but I'm saying
No, even
all-wheel
older
drive.
one, it's fine.
An A4, like an Impreza.
Subaru, eh?
Well,
I didn't think of that one.
Well, winter. Come on. They got
You know what I was thinking
second
of?
best all-wheel drive, man.
Diesel Touareg.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of coming
I was thinking, I was gonna say a Touareg.
Yo, diesel Touareg, man, pretty sick.
but the
truck.
price, right? It depends what price you're looking at, right? Because it's
Like
expensive.
160,000 kilometer diesel Touareg.
Yeah, that's it. You gotta buy something like that. Exactly. I know.
You just destroy it and then march
I know.
on to the next
I know.
one.
I know. That. What else? Anything all-wheel drive.
Bentley
honestly.
Bottega.
Yeah. Okay. Anything all-wheel drive. I don't know what else. I would stick. to
Even an
something
X5
like
would be nice, like an older one.
that. Yeah, but then there's the problems that come with the older
Yeah.
ones.
I never really experienced.
You don't want an
driving
older
one.
German. I'm sorry. Like you don't want an older regular German, like a regular X5. You know, whatever
Yeah.
base that
Like
someone
diesel or something.
someone that had it as a lease and didn't take care of it. Like you know, an S4, someone's gonna take care of it because they know what it is, type of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the X5s are more
Like
like
an A4
common.
guy will take a lot less care of it than an S4.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So these German cars, like A4 is not too bad because whatever, it's not their high end. But if you go like a Q8, yeah, okay, Q7, me too, a Q7 diesel would be ridiculous
Yeah,
in the
that'd be
winter.
sick.
But an old one with 200K on it, when something goes, it's gonna cost you half the price of the car. Like you know what I mean? Especially diesel parts are not cheap.
Diesel
not
parts?
cheap. Yeah, they're not cheap.
Even the price of diesel
But
has gone up.
because they last long. Diesel's still cheaper than gas right now.
But they'll last up to 200,000, you think? Kilometers?
More? What do you
No,
mean?
without fixing it, I mean.
Oh, you
Oh, it all
always have to
depends.
maintain probably
Yeah.
glow plugs and shit like that, stuff
Spark
like
plugs,
that.
injectors. Is there injectors on those, right?
It's glow.
Like a pack, like an injector pack.
Yeah, it's different. Though. It's differently made, but it's glow plugs. It's not the ignition coils. That's how it sparks.
I never driven a diesel. Like I driven pickup diesel, but like I
You
never.
might not like it on the highways and stuff.
Why it doesn't drive good?
No, there's no power. High end.
The pickups have power though.
It's all at the beginning. Then after, it's like
There's no power.
it's all torque. It's all torque.
The takeoff is insane, but
Yeah, because it's all torque. It's made to pull. It's made to pull. It's made to work. Right. I would still.
yeah, but the mileage you can do on them though,
That's it.
is crazy.
I like them. I wouldn't mind it. There's a guy over here that has he works here. He has a Tiguan, Touareg, sorry.
Diesel.
Yeah. There's another one that has the old ones, but
I'll
it's
never
like a
forget,
V6.
man. I went to the Volks dealer, and there was, I think this is 2016 or around that time, and they had a white Touareg inside with the brown.
That Remar.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember that one. That
What
was
a
Rick's
truck,
That was the guy that
man.
next to where you live. That was his truck. After.
What a truck.
Nice
What a truck.
Yeah, white with the brown.
It was so nice.
They had the new keys. They had the new fobs. They didn't have fobs. They're not the flip.
Like the GTI.
Yeah. Your GT had a different fob?
Like, yeah,
no, not that fob.
With the chrome on the
It
bottom.
was the first fobs that they had. There was like a thicker fob that the ones that like almost like BMW, the ones that you push in. You know what I'm talking about?
There was no flip key on it.
No flip key. It was like a new one. It was like this big, let's say.
Yeah.
It was pretty big. Black and like two chrome lines and the Volks logo in the middle.
Only the Touareg had this.
Only the Touareg had it. Oh, everyone else had flip keys and the Touareg had that because the Touareg was like an Audi basically.
Yeah, it was like their high-end
It
truck.
was
Oh, they were expensive,
They
man.
were sick trucks. I love those trucks.
Yeah, they're beautiful. Yo, with that brown interior, I was like, wow.
Yeah, it's a dark brown.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chocolate
I know
brown.
exactly what
With
car
the
you're talking
screen
about.
and everything.
Yeah,
It
I
was
know exactly
beautiful.
what
It was
car you're
beautiful.
talking about. I like that.
It looks
car.
like a Q7.
It is basically. It's the chassis off one, right?
So nice. So nice.
Such nice cars, yeah. I know.
But they never made a performance model of that one, eh?
They had the R lines after. Like,
But it had the regular
last
engine
years.
inside.
Engine
VR6.
engine, I think, on the trucks don't change at all.
It had a
Well,
VR6, right?
Yeah, but they were always
Let's find out.
VRs. There was those VR6s.
2015 maybe?
Or even 2015, 2017.
Touareg TDI, man. That's so sick.
Yeah, those years, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, VR6.
That's it. It's a VR6 and it has
Or
the
TDI for the-
LEDs,
Yeah.
right? Those are the first years that they brought in the LEDs on the Touaregs and stuff.
Is it reliable? Let's see. Reliability rating is 3 out of 5,
That's why I said it.
which ranks 25th out of the 26
That's-
for mid-size SUV.
I'm
This is
dead.
terrible.
25th out of 26. Yeah,
This is terrible.
they're not reliable Touaregs. Come on,
Even the diesel ones?
they're not. The
No,
diesel
no,
engine, yeah, but
now I don't want one no more.
the diesel engine's reliable, but it's the rest of the
Everything,
shit
the
that goes.
suspension and everything.
It's because it's you know why? It's all the stupidities on that car.
No
It's
papas.
air,
Yeah,
suspension,
suspension.
this has the sensor for this, has this, that. You could do this, do that, and after everything breaks, nothing works. The suspension, your ass is to the floor after. If it's those cars you don't buy used like that, or you buy them bare bone.
I don't want to buy one no more.
Like you
now.
buy a TDI base, but then you're like, the interior, and
Yeah,
you get
it
nervous.
sucks.
I know, but you don't want air ride. You don't want air ride. You know that. Compressor goes, something goes. It's $1,000 a shot every time. Air rides are
Damn.
Air rides, man. Like they're
I'm
nice.
cutting it off my list then.
Air rides, if you have a warranty, these are shit, right?
Yeah.
But if you don't have,
Yeah,
warranty,
these things
man,
on warranties, they're all 15, 16.
I get calls for those things, man. Nothing is like under $800 my price.
Like the bags and all that stuff. Right?
Like a bag is $800.
Wow. It's
The
like Audi.
the shock
You're
like
basically
1,000.
playing,
Yeah, but Audi is like $3,000 to shock.
well, it's like Audi Q7 price, but on a Touareg.
Oh yeah,
to
for
fix
that.
and
Yeah,
things.
no matter what, the shocks, it's probably the same ones off the Q7.
Q7.
It's the
Probably
same part
identical.
number, same everything. So they don't care. The price is the price, right? For air suspension, man, like Range Rovers, never. Like, did you realize I didn't even say Range Rover, even think about Range
I
Rover?
would never buy a used Range Rover. Has to be within warranty.
Sorry.
Or it has to be an SVR.
Sorry to a Lonely Girl Productions.
Does range?
She was messaging me, what should I get? Because she posted all kinds of shit. Like she was like everywhere.
Okay.
She started off with like a Chrysler 300. I go, hell no.
No, okay.
Oh, hell no. She goes, why? No. I go, no.
Only if it's an SRT8.
I don't want to know that. No, just no. I go, just trust me, no. Anyway, she was talking back and forth. She's like, I finally got my car. She writes to me, huh? I go, what is it? She sends me a picture of the Range Rover. It was like the ones like, remember like Luca had?
Yeah, okay.
The Super Sport.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
supercharged ones.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
those ones.
yeah.
That one. I go, look. I go, it's a nice car. They're nice cars. I go, but man, they have problems, and I know.
What did she say?
She goes, everyone's telling me the same thing. She goes, but it's clean because she got it off like an old man, basically. The car looks mint.
You could get lucky, honestly.
No, but whatever. If the airbags, or maybe she didn't have airbags on that one. I don't know. Depends on the model, right?
No, I think they all have theirs.
I think they all have the Supers, whatever. They all have them, but she showed me pictures of this car.
Just a sport, right?
No, but just the interiors. It was like no one sat in that car. The paint was mint. Everything's
nobody
mint.
sat in it.
I go, if you're getting it for a price that you're happy with, then whatever. But when something breaks, it's gonna be expensive, like for sure, you know. But congrats for her getting a Range Rover. She came back from Italy, right? She got her car.
Yeah.
And that's it. I was like, where are you gonna go with this? She was like everywhere. I go, do you need a truck? Do you need like what do you need?
Car,
because if you're, she does videography and stuff like that. I go, a truck would be better than a car, no? Crash 300 was a no for me though, right? When she told me that, 300, 200.
I read it by the Range at that point.
Oh yeah, rather a Range. I think the Range is even more. It's just that when the Range breaks, it's gonna be a bit more expensive than the Chrysler.
Well, the Range, all they have problems is the on those ones anyways. They have a head gasket leak.
That's the only problem.
No, but that's their major problem.
Go see PJ. Ask him what problems those trucks have. How many times? Or go see Tony.
I don't want to
know. Go ask them. Those cars, man.
Stay away from those Range Rovers.
Oh my God, the amount of times the compressor lets go.
The crazy part is you could buy one that's a complete lemon. Shout out to the lemons.
Shout out to the lemons.
Or you could buy one that's well maintained and the truck doesn't break down.
It's like that for anything, right?
Yeah.
It could be that for an Audi, a Volkswagen, anything.
Mercedes.
Hopefully. Yeah, but no, I'm saying anything.
No, for sure.
Honestly, Mercedes don't have that many lemons.
It's pretty rare.
It's rare. Like
it's rare.
Okay, it's rare. Audi, Mercedes, and BMW have lemons. I won't lie.
No, but I'm saying like majority of them.
But the Germans don't like that lemon shit, man.
The crazy part is it's either you have one that's like from the factory mint, like they don't break down, or you have one that constantly has problems.
Yeah, that's it.
There's no in between.
That's a lemon.
There's no in betweens.
That's it. Yeah, it's true.
It's like there's some of them that they were built to have problems.
Knock on wood, I had with my my Audis. I had nothing.
I had the two Volkses and I had the S4 and.
Yeah, you see, you don't even have them that long.
No,
I've had them longer. I've had them like a total of
5 years
together. Yeah, 6. Then my BMW, I had no problems. All my German, I didn't have. The only one I didn't touch is Mercedes. I've had no problems.
Well, actually, I had a problem with the GTI.
Really?
Misfire.
Oh yeah, you used to get a misfire all the time. Yeah.
And then it wouldn't come back.
That could also be humidity. Yeah?
You think?
Yeah, intermittent humidity on one of your coil packs. It could just be a coil pack that's just fucking
faulty.
Yeah, you just.
But it's crazy because you would start it.
I remember that.
It sounds okay.
You don't even see it. Yeah. I don't even see it misfire.
Exactly.
That's why I was telling you. I think it's the coil pack that was just like humidity. Once it's cold, the humidity gets inside and it gives it a fault.
Because it would flash like check engine light. I put the scanner. It would say misfire on cylinder 3 or whatever it was. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, but I didn't clear the code. I would unplug the thing, turn the car off, wait a second, turn it back on. There's no check engine light no more.
There's a guy that even on one of those things that posted that his ECS light went on. You know, you have no power, it cuts the power and everything. EPC. It's happened to me.
Yeah.
And for me, it was my throttle body that was done. It was the Rabbit.
Okay.
It was my throttle body that was done. So I was able to give gas. This guy's not able to give gas at all. But it wouldn't go over 3K RPM. I took on the frick.
Mode.
You know where I was? Yeah. You know where I was? I was up north.
No way.
When this happened, I go, really? I'm trying to go. I have no power. My foot's to the floor. I have no power. But that too, I took it out. I waited. Yeah. Unplugged everything. Unplugged the batteries.
Yeah.
I put them together to post. So there's a reset. You know, the resets. Put them back. I went back home. But it was faulty. My throttle body was faulty. Came back after like a week or 2 days.
But you made it home.
I made it home. But the throttle body was faulty, but it was intermittent, whatever. It wasn't always happening, So then it happened again, and I was at work at Volkswagen. I was like, okay, we scanned it, throttle body, changed the throttle body. But this other guy on that thing, he was saying, the new Golfs, that's why I'm saying that. People saying they get that cold mornings, or those really humid...
EPC lights.
EPC lights.
Yeah.
And when you get in your car and it's like all like a film of water, like it's really humid.
Yeah.
You get that and you get this problem.
But then it doesn't come back.
Then the guy turns it off. The engine's a bit warmer, so the humidity gets out of it.
Nothing.
Starts it, boom, nothing. The cold's gone, just like what you're saying. I read a couple of those this week, and everyone's saying only happens to me on cold days and humid days. Really, like a guy wrote this happened to me on a really humid day, like in the States, let's say. A really humid day. Crazy, huh?
Not humid, like a moisture.
Humid.
Like now. When you
Those
wake
days.
up, it's like a little.
Those days that are
Like when it's
humid.
wet.
When you go outside and it's humid, you feel like you're sweating and you're not doing anything.
That's weird. Because for me, the misfires happened twice, like 2 times, and they were both about to be winter.
That's it, and that's where it's humid.
In the summer, they never happened.
No, it's not that humid here in the summer. This time of the year is pretty humid. You know, you go outside and you feel it in your bones, you feel it everything because it's a bit cold.
I don't think that's called humid. That's called.
Oh, that's humid. When you feel your bone, 100%. My knee, I feel it when it's humid outside.
They're so
Right
delicate,
away.
these cars, man.
Oh, that's the problem when there's too much shit. Yep, that's the
And they're
problem.
small
when there's
little
too much
Golfs.
shit.
Imagine
so
it was like
back to your question.
a
Yeah,
Touareg.
I'd stick with, if you don't want to spend a shit ton of money, I'd stick with like an A4, maybe even A3. Why not? A3 is DSG too.
Yeah, same thing as GTIs.
2 liters. They're
It's the
fun
same
cars.
car.
Yeah, they're fun. Just that if you get it in white, it's like a bit bitchy.
Nah, I'd probably get silver. I like
Like
the
you
silver.
gotta get it. Silver's nice.
Yeah.
Silver black.
Or the dark blue.
S3 black is ridiculous.
Yeah. One driving?
No, there was what's the blue for that year? My God,
We'll find out.
I know exactly what it's
The
called.
S3?
Sipanga blue or Sepping blue, something like that.
We're going to find out.
God, Sepping blue, I'm pretty sure.
Ira blue?
No, it's that. It's something like Sepping,
What is it, a tree? Le sapin?
Sepping or. It's
Oh, yeah, I
German.
see it.
What's the word?
Hold on. We're going to find it.
Give you like a minute.
Even Daytona Gray is nice.
Yeah, okay. Sepang blue.
S-E-P-A-N-G
Yeah, Sepang blue. Okay, I found it.
Sepang
Right, there
blue,
you
yeah.
go. Sepang blue, okay. S3 with gold wheels. Going down, I go,
Nice.
God, it was nice. It was really nice.
I've never seen that car in person, that color.
Sepang blue? Yeah, you have. When I was buying my car. My S4, my S3 was between a red one and a blue one. The blue one had no interior packages, had no Bang & Olufsen, didn't have any, had the smaller screen, remember?
Yeah.
Had the smaller screen. That's why I didn't get the Sepang blue. That's the only reason. So I stuck
I
with
saw a
the
yellow one.
Those are nice too.
Yellow's
Those
nice.
are those crazy pastel yellows.
Freaking nice,
But you have to
man.
have black ops.
Yeah.
If you don't have black ops, that
doesn't
car
work.
looks like shit.
Yeah, you
I
have
don't
the
know
black
why.
grill and stuff.
You have to have the black grill, black trims, black wheels. Like
Yeah.
you have to have the yellow with black. I don't know why. I guess
Yeah.
it look, like in our heads it looks good, black and yellow, right? Everything's black and yellow.
We had a yellow CLA 45.
But like Mercedes yellow isn't pastel-y, it's more yellow. Like
Yeah, it's like
highlighter almost.
Not really. It's
Like this,
like,
right?
Like these lemons,
Like
yeah.
not with the sun on it, like
Yeah.
without the sun,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, exactly.
Bright,
Yeah,
but not like the S4 yellow. You know,
that's really.
remember that matte pastel
Yeah, that's
one that we
pastel.
saw? Yeah.
That's a special.
It's more
color.
like a.
I love that yellow.
It's more like yellow, like McDonald's yellow,
Exactly. Yeah.
like that type of yellow.
I want to know what that yellow's called. Ah, it's so
Which
nice.
one,
They've
the
had them
S4?
on. Yeah, they've had them on all of them. There's like it's an old yellow. It's an old yellow.
It'll be what 20.
Black Napa leather, Imola yellow.
That's what
the
it's called.
color. Imola yellow. Yeah,
Mola.
100% Imola yellow. I know all these
Yeah,
colors, man.
it's definitely Mola yellow.
On the red, mine was Manzano red or something like that. My red.
Manzano red.
Yeah, I think so.
2012, eh?
Yeah,
Or
I
11?
think so.
11, right?
Manzano red.
Manzano.
Misano, something like that. Misano, I think.
Misano red. Yeah.
Misano, right?
Yeah, Misano
Yeah, that's
red.
my color. Because then there was Tornado Red. Remember the old Tornado Red?
That's on S4 too.
That's the old ones, though. Then Misano Red took it over.
What was that gray one you had?
Tornado.
What was the color of the gray one?
Yo, I know all these colors, man. Something with an M. It's like,
Let's see.
yeah, Tornado Red stopped in, you know, the S5s?
Yeah. Yeah,
That-
they had a red.
That was the last
Yeah.
red.
I remember that red.
It's a darker red.
You had
Meteorite.
meteorite
Right?
gray.
As soon as
Yeah.
you said me, I got it. Meteorite gray.
Gray.
It's why it was called Meteorite Gray on that car, just to let you guys know, because they had another gray. They had like a regular charcoal.
Okay.
But that one, remember when the sun, it has like a little bit of like a pearlescent to
There's
it.
also blue inside there.
That's it, because of
Yeah.
the sun. When you hit, depends on how you hit the sun, it looks even pastel-y sometimes.
Yeah.
That's why they call it meteorite, whatever, because it looks.
The
a bit
one I
different.
had was Esterol blue.
Yes, the dark blue.
That was the color
That's
I
the
had.
color, right? That's a dark. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
That's
that's
the real
the.
blue.
I like that color too, though.
Yeah, me too. I'm a big fan of this one.
Honestly, a lot of the colors on the B8 S4 are freaking nice colors. Like I wouldn't mind any color.
You
Straight
could
out
also
of
get
deal.
it Nardo gray, right?
Yeah, but it was like a special order some years. Like the
Because I've seen them in gray,
like
but I
B8s
don't know
didn't
what
have
the
them.
color they were
8.5
called.
had them.
I've seen
And
them
most
in
people wrap them. You know that.
Yeah.
So I know the 8.5s had them, and it was like a crazy, like $5,000 option or like a stupid.
that color.
Yeah, there wasn't much. So you know what? And most of the ones I see are always wrapped. I think there was a lot in Europe, maybe not here. I like those though. I like those. We just went through all the Audi colors just there.
Yo, they're sick, man.
You know, yeah, they have nice colors.
They're such nice cars.
They're really nice colors. This week, I don't know if I told you. Did I speak about this? The 540. I was telling you about, no?
The old one?
Anyways, yeah, it was like an
E39?
E39, sorry, E39.
Okay.
Messages the guy, yeah, it's available, this and that. I see it's mint. I go, fudge, it's a nice car, man. I go, the paint's good. It's red. 540, manual.
Okay.
160K on it. Like, you know what? Who gives a shit? I'll drive it even till it dies. I'll have fun. Rear wheel drive. You know?
Okay.
I'll keep it as a car just to get around. Keep it clean. Take care of it. Have fun. It's a V8, right? Nice car.
Where's the catch?
I'll repaint it.
It was repainted. Oh, you told me about this car.
It was repainted. I don't want to touch repainted shit.
But
look,
let me
rephrase that. I don't want to touch repainted stuff from when I don't know where it comes from.
The thing is,
when it's my friend that painted it,
yeah,
mon chum Ben là-bas, mon ami là, je l'ai payé, je sais pas. It looks nice, right? When you just paint it, any paint will look nice the first year, 2 years.
What happens after?
After that. I said I'm not that car. That's not a car that you buy and you sell. Like you don't flip that car, right? It's a car that you buy, you keep for yourself just to have fun, or you keep it and maybe it goes up in value because it's an old car. It's the V8, you know, it's the one right under the M5. You know, there's not many of them manual. The color red would have been crazy if it was the original red, you know. So that's a car that you keep, man. Keep that in my garage downstairs. I don't know.
He didn't say.
Honestly, I asked him and he said resprayed. I said no, like completely repainted.
Wow, completely resprayed.
Yeah, the whole car is resprayed. The whole car is resprayed. So you know what?
Was the car even originally red?
Yeah, it was red. The guy just repainted it red. But like leaving it downstairs in the garage.
Yeah.
A lot of humidity, man.
So you think it would
the door open, close. If the paint job isn't done right, you know what's going to start to happen.
Start rusting.
Start bubbling, little bubbles with rust starts to come out, or starts to fish shy a bit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Not that the guy didn't do a good job. I don't know. But that's the problem is I don't know.
That's the chance you're taking.
If the car was $2,000, okay, whatever, who gives a shit? I drive it for a year, smash it, who gives a shit? You know, you don't care. You're driving the V8 for $2,000. That's all you care about, right?
Yeah.
You paid for the engine. For me, what I wanted to do, I said, you know what, forget it. Because I was like, man, for the price, I think it was like $5,000. I mean, that was until 3,000, whatever. You know, see, just to see.
You're not too far off from your 2.
That's it, I know, but still, I was like, you know what? Then this is gonna give you issues. Then it was the car, the head gasket's leaking. It's gonna start leaking over here.
Right. Look,
it's not like it's a Mustang that it's only summer driven.
Yeah,
the guy takes care. If it drifts in his garage, he's gonna see it. The guy's gonna fix. It's not a summer sports car. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So people don't take care of it as a summer sports car. The guy who had it's probably a kid and he drifts with it in the winter. You know, like think of it. A Mustang, some guys are with their Mustangs. You think they're Ferraris. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're usually stored inside. They're not gonna have a car that's leaking, or if it's leaking, they're gonna know already. They're gonna say, "Hey, look, I have this under my car because it's leaking." So already, you know, no surprises type of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With like a summer car, even like a Z4 or something like that. A guy take more care of it. You know, tell him he's more careful.
Yeah, it's like people drive S4s and stuff like that.
Even like a Boxster, same shit. Just because it's a summer car, you know what I mean? They'll take care of it more. So
it's like their pride and joy.
I was like, you know what? No. So the guy I said, forget it. So. Onto another adventure, whatever.
Onto another 5 Series.
Yeah, okay. I wish. There's not that many 5 Series. That's the problem.
Especially not manuals.
No. Talking about BMW, because now we're going back to what I was starting to say at the beginning of this episode. We're at EVs, right?
Yeah.
BMW started producing the Tesla Fighter at the main German plant. That's the headline, guys.
Okay.
So I'm at Automotive News Europe. It's their main site for automotive news in Europe, obviously. Pretty straightforward. BMW is building the i4. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Yeah.
So basically, it's the 4 Series.
But electric version.
Yo, looks mean. Look at this. Pretty good.
It looks with that big grill.
Yeah, with the teeth in the front. But I like that they put like little accents, little add-ons that looks like, you know, a bit EV-ish. And they're saying they're assembling this in Germany in the same place as the combustion engines. The hybrid engines are going to be built in the same place. Now everyone's doing like the whole split.
Yeah.
BMW's not doing it. Same place.
There's a reason why?
This could be because maybe the combustion's gonna still go, or I don't know. Like people are like they're not sure. You know what I mean? But it's gonna be their first BMW's first sales ready i4 fully electric sedan. So i4, i3 are gonna be all out.
Exactly.
And they're saying they're gonna compete basically with the Tesla, right?
See the Plaid came out?
You see, Toys had it.
Yeah.
Toys even wrote
Crazy car.
You know, ordered one, huh?
car.
Our friend, my old boss ordered one.
Yeah, he's getting it. Yo, it's gonna be crazy. I'm sure.
I'm not gonna say who, just in case there's one.
But wow,
one of my old bosses. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. Anyways.
That's crazy.
One of them told me on one of his workers was telling me, he's like, where did I go? What? You know, like him, he's more like he likes like R8.
But he had a Tesla. He liked it. No?
He loves Teslas. He loves that's one thing though. He buzzes over Teslas. He likes them a lot. Not a Plaid, bro.
Wow.
Like already the P100D, he never had one, but like there was one of his friends that had one. It was a matte red one. That's when I tried that ludicrous mode. Crazy car. So imagine the Plaid, like, you know, with the cool, that steering wheel.
Yeah, with the half.
It looks so weird. Like, it must be so weird.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's a fast car. But that's like.
Oh, the timing is insane. No, it's 2022.
So, yeah. So they're saying it's going to compete with Tesla Model 3. Why wouldn't it compete with the.
Because the Plaid will probably be the 5 Series.
No, the Plaid.
No, like the S. The Model S would be the 5 Series.
Right. It's bigger than the 3 Series, right?
Yeah, of course. The Model 3 is a 3 Series. It's the same size car.
Yeah, you're right. So
that's then the Model S would be a 5 Series.
It's going to be to compete with the Model 3.
In the same price range too.
3 Series. A shift of cost of 200 million euros to invest into this. The i3 and the i40 invested 200 million euros to make it a competitor with Tesla. See, there's Volkswagen that wants to be friendly with everyone, and there's BMW that just wants to. We kill everyone. They want to just smash everyone.
Well, I was having this conversation with somebody last week, how now the fact that BMW, Mercedes, Audi, Volks, whatever, Chevrolet, whatever it may be, are starting to make more electric cars, the market share for Tesla is gonna gonna shrink, you know, because now people are gonna have the choice: Model 3, i3, i4, EQC. They want to buy Passat electric. You can have 6 choices. Okay. Now, what choice do you have?
Yeah, I know. That's
Model 3.
Yeah, I know that's it. If
or you want to go buy Mitsubishi EV.
Yeah, but they're like little shit cars. Yeah, that's like the Nissan Leaf and shit.
That's it. So you have no choice.
Now
you have no.
Now the BMWs
options.
are coming. Audis. Audi too. Yeah, Mercedes too.
Yeah,
right?
so
Volks already Volks. The Golf is nice. I like the Golf.
That's it. So you can have more choices.
I'm just reading here in Munich, they're going to stop producing combustion engines in 2024, but they're going to another factory, another plant in Munich to start building those after. So why? Maybe they're just trying to roll them out because it's in the same factory line. Take care of the hybrid or whatever, the full electric engine on the side, and keep the assembly line almost the same assembly line, right? The 4 Series and an i4, the car is almost the same, and then maybe they're going to branch out completely. You know what I mean?
And do 2 separate.
Yeah, because they were saying they're keeping it just to one, but they're saying in 2024 they're going to probably branch out because everyone's aiming for this 2030, right?
Yeah,
they're saying the same thing. BMW has set itself a target. For at least 50% of new global cars to be electric by 2030. Global BMW cars, 50%. That's a big number, man. For BMWs, man, they sell a lot of cars. Think of all the 3 Series. Think of the States.
I can't buy an electric car, man.
Full electric.
I can't do it.
I like the hybrids, man. Why are we stopping with hybrids?
It's not going to stop the hybrids.
Man, when we do hybrids, I love hybrids. So cool.
The hybrids I could drive. But electrics,
I could have a hybrid, no matter
sorry,
what.
whoever drives electric cars, I can't do it.
I don't know.
I can't do it.
I don't know. So expects to produce. This year because of the chip shortage. Man. So basically, because BMW just released also that because of all this shit with the chips that we've been talking about, they're going to be able to produce 70,000 to 90,000 fewer cars this year because of the lack of the chip. 70,000 to 90,000 vehicles produced.
That's a lot of money.
Wow. Did you say anything for you guys?
No.
Man, I'd like to know these numbers. 70,000 vehicles.
That's worldwide?
Yeah, worldwide. That they could produce less. Basically, they've been producing, let's say, 200K cars. Yeah. This year they're gonna do 110 or whatever it is. 130 depends, or whatever. Because it's 70 to 90. Wow,
that's a big hit.
That's a very big hit, man. That's crazy. These chips. Hopefully, we'll see. Maybe Tesla might come up with something that you don't even need this type of chip, and or he's gonna come up with a new. Well, like he's saying, he's trying to come up with like a new style of chip, and then he's gonna patent it, and it's gonna be in the States.
Yeah, only for his cars.
And
Whoever wants, or the highest bidder
for his car, or the highest bidder. And you know who's gonna be those highest bidders? Everybody. This guy's crazy, man. He's on a whole other level there, Elon. Whole other level.
I'm curious to see where the company goes next.
Honestly, all of the news guys has been EV, and I'm fed up with talking about EV all the time. Like, honestly, it's all the same shit. Tesla's leading, I understand.
I love gas-powered cars.
Everyone's trying to go, like, everyone's trying. Even people have been changing their logos and stuff. Like, Volkswagen went back
starting
to
to
the
do
old
EV.
not BMW, Ford. I think Ford is like, go further now. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
the slogan you mean?
The slogans, the logo too, like a little bit. Like, that's what I've been looking. You know Kia changed their logo?
No.
You didn't realize this shit? Look right here. This logo. The can is Kia.
Never realized that.
And I've seen it on a couple cars. Like, what the hell is this shit? It was a new car from, like, I thought it was like a Chinese or Korean car. What the hell is that? I checked, it's Kia. So anybody been wondering, I've seen a couple, like, Sedonas, right? And the truck? The van, whatever.
Yeah.
See, I mean, or a can in the back. Whatever. And it's pretty big. It's not like a little logo. It's like a pretty big can. I'm like, what the hell's that? I remember asking my girlfriend, what the hell's this? I Googled it, and it was Kia. So Kia changed their logo, everybody. If anybody, it's not more that the round with the Kia just written. Let's do.
Oh, it looks nice, though. I like it.
It's nice, but what does the N come from?
No, it's not an N, it's an A.
Oh, my God. It's K-I-A. I thought it was KN this whole time.
Dead.
Yo, does it not look like a KN? It's 100% looks like a KN.
It definitely does.
That's going to confuse some people.
It's K&N cold air filter.
Because when you're driving, you don't see it that well, right? You just see it. Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's definitely KIA.
That's nice. Okay, now that it says Kia. But you know what I would have done?
What? Space.
You guys give me a little something. Call me. The 8, put it like red or something. You know what I mean? So it really stands
like
out.
a different color.
You know what I mean? So it stands out because over here, if that whatever you want to call it, the A is a bit red, you'll say, it's
like an isosceles A or something.
You're like, okay, it's separate letters. It's Kia.
Or like a right angle triangle.
Tesla's logo is one of the nicest logos. I like their freaking logo.
Yeah, it's
the
simple.
T, it looks like a shield.
Yeah.
Looks like a...
simple, easy.
Yeah, I like that. Honda, they're never changing, though. That's what I'm looking at here. Honda's never changing. Have Honda ever changed besides red and black backgrounds and blue backgrounds?
No, it's always been the H.
And N1 exhaust.
Even Nissan's always been the same.
Nissan's always been the Mazda's always been the same.
Well, they changed the Nissan one.
When?
It's like slimmer now.
Oh, yes, it is. But before, bro, they changed it? Remember before it used to be a moon in the back? Not a moon, a circle with Nissan written in between.
Yeah, now it looks like this.
Okay. Old ones were even more... See, they changed it again over there to the one to the left. But the old Nissan ones, like on Skylines, it's like a little red in the back. Like that. Yeah. Like that. See red with the Nissan? Yo, how nice is that logo?
Red with the blue Nissan.
Yeah, but what does that signify, that logo?
The Japanese...
It's a Japanese flag in the back. It's white with a red circle. That's why I liked it so much. I was like, it's such a sick...
It's very cool, actually.
Such a sick logo, sorry. What the hell? I'm on mute. I guess I'm not on mute.
I guess you're not on mute.
I'm on mute, though, look. I just hit it again. It stopped.
Notifications are not on mute.
I don't know. It's Kevin right now. He sent me already 5 texts. This is how Kev texts.
He's like, answer me back.
I love Kev. No. He sends them like he's chatting. You know,
yeah.
Chat. That's how I know it's my cousin Kev.
It's like MSN Messenger.
Another one just came up. He makes me die. Remember those MSN Messenger? Boom.
Or is it a nudge?
Then after, the nudge. The
whole screen.
Out. Then you see the girl's typing back to you. I don't know. Alessia's writing back to you, typing now, whatever.
With like soccer ball,
soccer
Italy
ball,
flag.
Bat, because we're in October, right? Soccer ball, bat, pumpkin, skeleton, bats that fly. Remember those all kinds? Remember your name used to be like 20 minutes long? I saw my name written. My name was written. My M was written with...
BMW logo?
No. My M was... you know when you make... what the hell are these called?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
I forgot not brackets.
Brackets, yeah.
Okay, whatever. So one bracket this way, a V, and a bracket that way. So the M would be big, and then Massimo. I remember that. And I know what you mean. Ba-da-bum, 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 ba-da-bum. Then you'd be in a group and...
It no longer exists.
No. Ciao, MSN.
Complete shutdown.
When we were young, that was like the place to talk to like girls at school and stuff.
Yeah, then
we didn't have cell phones. We didn't have cell phones. I used to be it wasn't a laptop like this. Like
it was old desktop.
It was my desktop that Remember, you'd leave on. Oh, they have to write back to me. Don't touch it. Whatever.
Fuck,
Those are good times. Like,
not on your phone wherever you go.
Bro, I'm leaving to go to Cinema Guzel now. Huh? You're gonna meet me there? Yeah, me too. My parents are driving. Okay, I'll meet you there. Boom. Meet me in the front near the thing. Boom. How did you talk to people before? Think of it when you used to meet them. You know how
call at the house.
But now
I'll meet you in half an hour.
Yeah, but no. I'll meet you in half an hour. Let's say, look at the movies. You should say, meet me in front of, you know where we always chill there? I don't know. What's near Guzel there? In front of the Rubino's.
Yeah.
Okay, and everyone would just wait for everyone in front of the Rubino's. Now everyone has phones. Everyone's everywhere. No one knows how to
before you say
one.
Be there at 7:30, you're going to be there at 7:30 because you don't know if you could call them when you're there. Now everyone's late.
Now people are like, oh, bro, my GPS.
I'm there at 7:36. I'm there at 7:42.
Let's finish this off with a little anecdote. I was talking to my dad. He's like, remember when we went to New Hampshire or something like that a long time ago, like years ago, where I was like a kid, you know?
Okay.
My dad wanted to go. Now we're talking. I go, remember we didn't have GPS at that time.
Yeah.
There's no GPS, right? For all you kids who freak out, there's no GPS. The car we had was a Cadillac STS.
Okay.
Okay? We had rented this car. The Ville. So it was like the nice version, you know? Me.
With the velour seats.
Exactly. You sit inside. Oh, my God. I felt like I was part of The Sopranos for a bit. But anyways, so we're in New Hampshire. My dad's driving. He's driving. He goes, shit, man, I think I'm getting lost. Because it's like this place, it's like, you know, anyways, New Hampshire, it's like mountains. It's like here. If you go up north, you're screwed. Like, you don't know where you're going. Dad's driving. He goes, man, I'm starting to say it. Pam, I feel like we've been here. It looks like we're going a bit too deep. I was a kid. But, like, then my mom, then my dad, my sister, everyone starts, we're like, but aren't we supposed to be going towards the city? Like, we're not going towards the city. We're going, like, up a hill. Like, we're going up a mountain or something. Weird shit.
Completely the opposite direction.
What's the first sign that we see in, like, half an hour that you see? Wolf's Peak. 2 miles, whatever. But that's like, turn
how
that
far
boat
was
around.
it?
I don't know where we were, but Wolf's Peak. All of a sudden, you're.
He's like, let's go back.
He's like, this is definitely not the right way. We're going to like a wolf sanctuary or something.
The pack of wolves waiting for you on the street.
Anyways, but that found the way. But it's funny how with no GPS, but we still figured it out.
Remember those books? You could still buy
Atlas?
them to this day.
They were called Atlas books.
I don't even know the name of them.
It was an Atlas book where you had the big
map.
Or remember, you'd stop at a gas station and say, hey, look, I need to find this road. Oh, yeah, it's down there. Take this. You go right. You go there. Oh, hold on. Shit, let me write this down.
Yo, now nobody could have the excuse that they don't know how to get somewhere. Yeah,
impossible.
Like you have no excuse.
There's what's it called? Okay, if you're out of Montreal, there's no construction. But in Montreal, you know.
Even at that though,
oh my God, yeah. For the most part, it's like take this exit. The exit's closed.
Yeah, you're right.
Know? Like, but you still can't be half an hour late. Like it's gonna be like 10 minutes.
Sometimes you can. Jeez. The thing is, if you just pass the next exit, it's gonna reroute you to get to the same spot.
Exactly. Yeah.
Unless it's really like gridlock. And you're stuck, and it's just nothing you can do, then whatever, shit happens, you know?
That's not the GPS.
But there's no way that you could get lost or not figure out where...
It's crazy.
Unless you don't have a cell phone, obviously.
Or there's no cell phone service.
Yeah.
Maybe over there would have been no cell phone service where you were.
Maybe. And Wolf Speak.
But you would have already known where you're going.
Yeah, that's it. I mean? You had an idea.
We wouldn't have ended up there.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Would maybe ended up, like you said, the wrong exit, but then you would have went back.
It would have rerouted you...
How many times we were going to Plattsburgh with no freaking nothing, no GPS, and we're like, bro, did we take the right exit?
Yeah.
You know, you figure it out, whatever.
You just figure it out.
You know what it is? I put GPS when I really don't know where I'm going. Like if it's a place like, I don't know, West Island that I just don't go.
Yeah.
Like, you know, something like that. Just because I don't feel like taking the wrong thing 7 times or whatever. But also I don't like using GPS. So I find that you become way too reliable on it. You're like always like, okay, you're always looking at that screen like, okay, where do I have to go? Yeah. And then when you know where you have to go, you doubt yourself because you're like, wait, the GPS still doesn't tell me that I have to go exit off here. And then the GPS sometimes is late. It tells you, okay, you have to get off here. But you're like, but I knew that already. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I was going to, when you gave me the car for the wedding, I had to bring it back.
Yeah.
There was traffic everywhere. There was like, there was an accident. No, but it was an accident.
Yeah.
But what did I do? I knew I was going towards your area, right? I knew that area because I went to school there.
Yeah.
Right, Vanny was right there. I took this crazy shortcut that I knew.
Behind
all the dealers, ended up behind the Audi Prestige.
Okay.
You know, there. And then
on the 520
streets,
there.
Then I ended up on Coldvertu, whatever.
In the back,
I found my way. But with no GPS.
You know the area.
But I was reading the GPS. I turned it on. It's telling me, stay on the service road.
And follow
come
the traffic.
Back, go here. Because it won't do these things. Yeah, okay, maybe it took me 5 minutes longer, but I'm not like this. Stuck in traffic, getting nervous.
Yeah.
You know, I'm still driving.
No,
I'm
I
doing
agree
a
with you.
turn around. Even here, there's the 25. That's always like if you go there at a bad time, it's jammy. I know a way to get around because I used to bike right around there, whatever. You get off the service road, you get off Saint Francois, you go on the back roads, you know, it's all like industrialized.
Then you end up on the
There's like Lay's
40.
chips, Pepsi, all that shit.
Yeah.
Then you end up right on the 25. There's a light, and you end up right there. You just take the light, shoot me on the 25. Cut everything.
But the GPS won't tell you that.
No, GPS will tell me get off, come back here, take that, come back. You know, like the whole thing because there's no small. They don't know the small roads and stuff. That's the difference.
Or
you know what it is? It's this.
But it also doesn't calculate.
It's a computer.
Yeah, but it might think that the way you do it is a little longer. But the thing is, for me too, it's like this. I'd rather take a little bit longer route. Yeah, at least I'm not stuck.
But then
waiting.
When I finished, it said it was longer, right? When I finished, I still saw the car all the way in the back that I was behind.
Yeah.
It says it doesn't know, like, you know.
I know what you
Remember, guys, it's a computer, right?
Yeah.
Man, I find it doesn't have a brain.
Electric cars drive
no
itself.
Emotions.
It's not a good idea.
You know what I mean? No emotions, no brain.
Yeah.
That's why I always try to trust. And then if I'm really like, okay, I really don't know where I'm going. But like, if I don't know where I'm going and I just don't know, I'm just gonna put it just so I learn it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't take it like from my house leaving. I'll get on the highway. I'll do what I have to do. Then when I'm in that area, then I put it on. Just because I find you get too reliable on it. And I see it on different people that use it a lot. They rely on it all the time, like backup cameras.
Yeah.
People drive like this now and they're backing up.
Yeah, they look at the side.
I'm like this. I'm like.
And they don't look at anything else around them.
I'm like, but guys, the camera's not supposed to help you park. You have to look there. You got to look there. If you hit something.
The camera just see if there's anything behind you.
No, you know the camera's for to see how far you are from the wall.
Or someone.
Or obviously if someone's there. But I'm saying how far you are from the object behind you.
Yeah.
That's all you should be using it for.
It's not supposed to guide you into the parking
spot.
People
use it. They're like this. They're parking. Like they're playing a video game. You know, like I'm there. I'm like, but what if there's someone in your blind spot over there? You don't have bird's eye view, right?
100%. I agree with you.
Or the car is a bit too close. You don't see it backing up. You don't see it in the backup camera that the car is too close to your right.
I 100% agree with you.
This, and you're backing up, boom, into the car.
Yeah.
I freak out. I freak out, and I see it all the time.
Become too dependent on it. And now some cars have 360 cam on it.
Yeah, that's it. That's ridiculous. Your car had it, right?
Yeah, it has it. Yeah.
He lent me this car. I'm backing up the car into my garage. You know, I always back it up the whole way. I go the whole way because backing up is easier to park for me. And I see everything. I go, this is too much. But you see me, it gets me nervous. I'm like, it's so cool. But then I'm like,
but it helps when you're trying to park next to the sidewalk or whatever it may be. But you still have to use your mirrors.
But I use my mirror to guide me.
The old parking way, you know.
Then after I look at your 360 thing because I was there. I was at the church. You know how it is. Also those churches. I parked, and then I turned it on. You know, you push the button, turn it on. I see I'm right near the sidewalk. I don't have to.
You're good,
That's you see, you're using it for those. I do the same thing.
It's like an extra step.
It helps.
Yeah,
it helps. But like even when I use it when I'm backing up my car right over here, I'm parking to see how far I am from the wall. I don't use it to see if I'm straight. And I could tell when everyone uses it to see if they're straight because they're never straight.
Yeah, they're crooked as well.
They're always like this.
Yeah,
they're never. But you know, like when you park it yourself and you're crooked, you're like, you know, it's like it's a weird.
You could like feel it.
You went straight.
Yeah.
And you didn't move, so it's always straight. But it's angled. That's how you know.
When you park it yourself, you can feel that you're going crooked.
That too. So, lesson of the day, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't follow your camera.
Don't follow your camera or your GPS unless you're lost.
On that note, if you're lost...
don't listen to us. Just do what you want.
Episode 57. If you're lost, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
You'll find us there.
No Twitter.
You won't find us there.
Episode 57. I'm Gio.
I'm Matt. Sorry, I was drinking, boys.
Deuces.
Deuces.
And don't be lost.